Hey Siri,
Hmm?
who won in the Patriots game today?
The Patriots lost a close one to the Commanders today. The final score was 20-17.
I'm getting so damn tired of that. But still, Patriots, baby.
Here with an unlimited supply of misinformation is Mr. Broadcasting
Patriots, baby. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy. What's going on, y'all? Hopefully y'all had a great weekend. First of all, I want to say, look, Cookie. Now y'all know I don't. If you tune in, you know I have the alter ego, Chef Your Boy RD, right? And then when Cookie gets down in the kitchen, she's Chef Your Girl Cookie. So she made some spinach artichoke dip in a crock pot with some naan bread. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be putting the clip up so y'all can see how she did it, but yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? I'm gonna get another dip and then I'll get back into the activities. Aha! Woo! You don't know Nan? That's that Nan bread, baby. Oh, I forgot. She put some chicken up in it. She got some truffle oil up in here. Sorry, y'all. Mukbang. So, happy Monday, you suckers. Hope you had a great weekend. I've been out there dashing all the time. You know, it's rent time, so brother got to step it up. You know, and it's crazy because, you know, when you budget your money, you don't have to run after the bills. You put a little bit away, and then when the time comes, you pull it out. I'm still learning that. Crazy. Which is going to make me pull out my dad's budget sheet. Something that used to be right over here, but I've been putting on my products per his suggestion. But I'm going to have to use that sheet in front of y'all to a degree, because y'all can't be all in my business as far as my bills and stuff. But just on how to use a budget sheet, how to budget so that you can get the things you want. Because, you know, and this isn't a motivation Monday talk. This is just me talking on top of my head. But, you know, you can afford anything in life. You can do anything in life that you want to do, even with the payment with the pay that you got. Now, it's probably wise to increase your income, but you can do anything that you want if you allocate your money to said things. Sometimes you have to tighten your belt and you have to go without for the sake of trying to get to something else. Or, and that's usually if you have a scarcity mindset, which we talked about last week. Or you just increase your income. And right now, from what I'm seeing, there's so many ways to increase your income besides just getting another job. There's money to be made online. And, you know, I've been saying that about this show, that I want to create this show, make some money and all this and all that. And even though I'm not making livable money off of it, I'm getting money. I'm getting little dribs and drabs of something. You know, again, not enough to live off of. Not enough where I can just do that. You know, I got to get out there and dash, you know what I'm saying? But that's not going to be it forever. Not once I achieve what I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to tell y'all, this Spanish artichoke chicken dip, I think I said that. That's right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Never mind my nails. Look at the food. Anyway. So, enough about finances. Let's get into them. Motivation Monday. So, you bring you to the party. That's what my mom used to say to me all the time. And I forgot why she was saying stuff like that to me, but that was one of the quotes that I remember from her. And it's crazy because now that I think of parent quotes, and I was talking about budgeting, my dad always used to say, it's not expensive if you can afford it. You understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, you bring you to the party. You would think that, just for those who do not understand what that means, it basically means you are responsible for you. You are responsible for doing the things you need to do, things you want to do, things you enjoy to do. You are responsible for that. No one else. Other people can support what you're doing. Other people can help what you're doing. Other people can cheer you on what you're doing. Some people can bankroll what you're doing. But at the end of the day, you bring you to the party. You know what I'm saying? And I think that if you understand that concept, and you really understand that concept, then you'll understand that some of the things that are happening in your life is your responsibility. You can blame them on other people. Hey, maybe this person influenced you, whatever. But you took your brain, your body, your limbs, and you did that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm someone who's actually talking to myself about this because I've been in some situations in my life that I've made some choices, but I blamed other people for those choices. But at the end of the day, if I had programmed and put together and planned things the way that they needed to be, ran out there and got what was necessary to fulfill whatever that plan was, I wouldn't have been in a lot of situations that I have been. But I'll tell you what, not that I just realized this, but when I did realize that, when the light went off in my head that I was responsible for me, when I finally took what my mom had been saying since I was little and said, you know what, this is what it is, it becomes easier. It becomes easier when you accept your responsibility in a situation. It becomes easier. When you find that you're a person that takes that concept and internalizes it, you'll start to realize that when you're around, say, let's give an example. You're around somebody that's just talking all kinds of crazy and stuff, and you're hanging with that person. This is one of your friends. Well, if you're not getting where you need to get to in life, if you're not getting to said event or whatever because this person convinced you that it shouldn't be done, or you don't remember where you came from, remember the small people and all that other stuff, which you can do. Okay, don't get me wrong that you if you should or you shouldn't do, that's again up to you. But it's also up to you when you're not getting what it is that you want. So this person that's selling you the weed, this person that's smoking with you, this person that's in your house taking up your space, this person that's on the phone taking up your time, that's your responsibility to get them off the phone so you can do whatever it is that you need to do. You have to accept the responsibility because you bring you to the party. You understand what I'm saying? I realize that a lot of changes that I'm going through right now, the makeovers and all of that, thank you. Somebody said, your beard look a little spiffy. Yeah, because I finally shaved it and trimmed it up. It's No Shave November, and I'm still trying to figure out, because I would really like this to be taken off. I want a clean face, but I digress. The point is, I'm realizing that a lot of things that were in my mind as my creeds, my dogmas, if you will, certain things that I was just like, I'm not doing that. Forget that. I don't care. Those things are what brought me to a position that I did not want to be because I don't care or forget that or whatever. In order for you to make things happen, you have to make some sacrifices. In order for you to really get farther down in life, you have to do a self-assessment consistently, not just once. You got to stop blaming other people. You got to take responsibility. You got to own up to your shit before somebody calls you out on it. Because life will call you out on your shit. Life will call you out on your shit. And some people see it, and some people don't. But life's going to call you out on your shit. Robert Kiyosaki says in his book, life pushing you around. Sometimes you let life push you around. If you're trying to do something, you don't let life push you around. You take charge. You do what is necessary for you to get out there and make some shit happen. Now, let me disclaim this, okay? Not everybody that watching my show is all about that, and I understand that. But at this point, if you're not about trying to progress, if you're not about trying to move forward, you're not going to like where this show is going, because this is what it's all about. I've come to realize that a lot more people like me when I'm doing motivational stuff. Yeah, people like when I cook. I'm Chef Your Boy RD and other things like that. And I'm going to still do those things. But I'm going to focus on the category of motivation. I've learned, I've lived, and I've learned, and I've experienced, and I've been all around the world. And I've seen different things. I've absorbed different cultures. And not all of you have done that. And I would love to be able to help you with whatever it is that you're trying to do. Now, how can I do that? Right now, this. Letting you know that life is there for the taking. Go out there and get yours. Make things happen. You understand what I'm saying? So my show is taking a turn. I'm going to let you know about, my basically I'm a motivational speaker at this point. Okay? I still do music. I still love the Patriots. I still live in Las Vegas and love Las Vegas and all of that. And I will drib and drab on some of those things. And then the other platforms that I have designated for those things, I'll point you in those directions if that's what you're looking to do. But here, my thing is to make you better. You're not too young or too old, as I'm seeing myself, to get better. Sometimes people need a pat on the back. Big shout to my homegirl, my ABC, Taisha, who I call Tiger. My ABC, I'm her 1, 2, 3. Big shout to you. I'm watching her and I'm motivated. I like this. I'm going to say this. And if anything, she might be in the comments saying, no, I didn't do this. She might say, yes, she did do this. But there was a time I used to watch things that she would do online. And I was like, you need to get out there and get into social media. You know what I mean? You need to develop a show or something because, number one, she's a very pretty girl. Number two, she is very sassy. And that's what I like about her, man. Me and her used to run together. We used to take turns driving cabs and stuff. We used to get money together. And one thing about her is she hustle. If she know about a hustle, she study the hustle, and then she jump right in it. Don't take her long to get in it. So now she's at a point with this very thing that I'm doing right now. She's at a point with her social media where she has 500,000 followers. And I watch her and I see the stuff she's doing and I'm like, damn, she's dabbling in this, she's dabbling in this, she's dabbling in this. And I'm going, damn. So I reached out to her recently and I said, congratulations. I love where you going with that. And she was like, I needed that. And that amazed me because I'm thinking, you're doing all this stuff. I'm like, you're doing your thing. But even people like her and myself, people that are out there doing some stuff, we need that. We need someone to say, good job, kiddo. I'm proud of you. I see what you're doing. Keep it up. So when I realized that, I said, that's what I'm going to do with this show and my products and Inky Man as a whole. I'm going to motivate you to do what it is you need to do. I'm going to educate you on stuff that's possibly stopping you from the things that you need to do. I'm going to try to show you the things that I have learned. If you can remember, I did the show on straw man theory and the birth certificate and in the school system and things like that. I'll continue to do things like that, but my goal will be for you to understand that some of these things, like especially those categories that I just spoke on, some of these things are put in place so that you do not progress, so that you're scared, so that you put yourself in a box and you stay in that box. I'm trying to get you out that box. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got a box over here. We can all get in there and party. But there's a hole in it so that we can get through and go to another box. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I hope I motivated somebody. If I did, please say so below. Like the video. Share the video, please. Share the video, please. Because I'm trying to motivate as many people as I can. That's my goal. To motivate as many people as I can. to do the things that they want and need to do in life to further themselves. Young, old, don't matter your race, don't matter your gender. Let's get out here and make some things happen. This is my contribution to a better world. And with that being said, love y'all for tuning in. Happy Monday, you suckers. Later.
Let me